Hey everybody, and welcome to the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League, January 2025. It's been a long hiatus, and no one is more excited than me to be back in the chair. I'm Sardek, and with me in the booth tonight is Omega Suspect.
Good afternoon, Gladiators, and welcome back to the Colosseum. Been a lot of changes this month, and I'm really excited to see how it turns out.
So am I, and this is unusually so a heavily tested preseason. I'm not expecting any problems, so let's wait and see exactly what problems arise. I've done this too long to know that it's going to go smoothly. But anyways, let's hop right in, because I am on the clock. I have 90 minutes. So we'll start off with Ajorably versus Kjata. Decreepy Missing Nuts versus Healing Crystals. For Ajorably, we have Okarun, the ninja, with Punch Art, Critical Quick Martial Arts and Move +2. Momo, the Geomancer, with Basic Skill, Barrier, Magic Attack Up, and Maintenance. Ira, the Dancer, with Steel, Dragon Spirit, Equip Shield, and Equip Sword. And Seiko, the Warlock, with Precision, Hamido, Attack Up, and Move +1. On the other side, for Healing Crystals, we have Emerson, the Knight. Oh boy, I think I have a feeling I know what's going on here. Basic Skill MP Switch, Abandon, Move +1, and a Chaos Blade. Peyton the Knight, also Chaos Blade, Basic Skill HP Restore Lionheart, Move +3. Onyx the Knight, Chaos Blade again, Basic Skill Damage Split Weapon Guard, and Move HP up. And Baylor the Knight. Well, that's 4 Chaos Blades. Basic Skill, CT Save, Concentrate, and Move +2. Are there any immune crystals on Ajorably's side?
We call any Brigandines, any light robes. I forget what else there is.
There is a Brigandine on the Warlock. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways, large 19 to start us off.
Warlock's gonna solo the whole team. We are on large 19 for custom maps here.
Cyan's Nightmare from Final Fantasy VI.
So very, very cool.
Just 4 nights. What more do you need?
Notably, this map has some pretty good choke points, so the knights aren't going to be able to maneuver around very well, I don't think.
Nice retreat and regen there. Abandon on Ninja makes front swing not super great.
Sundown and Weaken from that enervating dance. And you're doing another shuriken for 255. Very strong hits.
Yeah, lacking Pro Shell is probably not super great for Kjata.
And there's a Demi for 270 taking the Sundown off. Replaced by a slow. That knight is just going to be stuck there for a little bit.
I suspect it was just neutral. Let's see, that was Aquarius. No, that is best.
I just ate a 372 shuriken with MP switch there, so seems like a best combat situation.
It was.
Yeah, Fig, Knight's not going to perform very well in these kind of choke points here.
Well, at least Weaken and Fatigue do literally nothing.
True, true. Can't quite get into range for another swing. No exciting crystal procs yet. There's another 378 Shuriken taking out the first knight. Not sure if blue team has any res.
From what I understand, they have no abilities whatsoever.
Oh yeah, that's right. Somebody mentioned that. Come on, baby. Nope. No proc there either.
Well, at least the re-raise isn't helping very much. Brutal.
459. This ninja is built to destroy these knights.
Well,
a nice little elemental attack takes out the third knight there.
There was a sundown there, and plausibly also a second best. Yeah, Knights did not have a great time there, but briefly consider Besrodio's house.
Ajorably takes map 1. We're going to small 41, map 2.
Yeah, could not have picked this map to contrast the previous any better. Now, obviously that starting Shuriken's pretty good, but this time dodged.
There we have it.
Ninja is rapidly taken care of.
A pile of shurikens clatters to the floor. And another.
Kjata only wants one thing, and it's healing crystals.
What? It was guarded? What happened there? Oh yeah, that's the Warlock with Brigandine.
Not guarded that time, though.
3 Chaos Blade procs from the first volley of knights here. Can this Warlock actually solo these guys if it comes down to just her? I guess they have no healing or anything like that, so she can do any amount of damage.
Well, they're hitting for, like, non-trivial amounts of damage, so...
Oh, really? Okay.
Like, those swings are for 70 and 100. Like, 4 of those is probably going to outlast her.
Yeah, she might be going down here just a second, actually. And I noticed that these knights actually have regen, so...
3 on 2. Yeah, she's just going to go down to raw damage.
Yep. Sure, the Geomancer has any way to heal her. Another knight goes down, though. Critical Warlock does something?
What's she charging?
She's charging? You drain life? We'll never find out.
Oh, well.
Only the Geomancer remains, still hitting with pretty strong elemental attacks, but does get that one damage split.
Nice little 30% damage split.
But it's too late. The Knights take map 2.
And of course, as is tradition, into the Colosseum for our first medium map. Showing off the banners of those who've contributed to the mod. To all our newcomers, all those banners on the wall are custom made by people who are contributors to the mod. Just
Such
our
an
way
awesome map.
Just our way of saying thanks to everyone who helped make this possible.
Oh, that knight has some move, but gets Hamito'd.
Oh, and as to the Brave, 30 Brave on the Warlock, just not getting lucky at all with those Hamitos. And believe me, I did check and run it through the debugger. It is properly making the React 70% at 30.
I know you said you caught last night that it wasn't working for Brave below 50, but should be fixed now.
The procs were broken, the reactions were correct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I accidentally was using a logical left shift instead of an arithmetic left shift. So instead of -10 becoming -20, it was becoming -50,000. So,
I can see that causing some problems.
Yeah, it was almost certainly timed strike, Barren. AI not super great at timed strike. The
There's
pile
another
of
crystal.
shurikens once again. But is it
2
too
on
little
3
too
now?
late?
Where's that Geomancer at? She's still down there. 3 on 3. Nobody in critical.
Somebody in critical. Just kidding. She's got to grab that crystal. No?
For
Oh,
the
well,
kill
a
instead.
kill. Yeah, that's probably better.
I don't know if she has enough movement to get around that pillar to get that crystal now, though.
Well, the knight
They might have her blocked off.
The knight's undamaged, so she's not really losing much if he picks it up, so... Okay, now she is losing a bunch if he picks that up.
Only 2 knights remain, though, and this guy is not going to get a crystal proc over here. In fact, he gets Hamido, brought into critical, but then brought back up by a regen. Now he's got stun down, so that Warlock is going to finish him off here on her turn.
Yeah, that Warlock is going to make quick work of him when her turn comes.
And get the crystal. Very nice move. Only 1 knight remains. It looks like Ajorably will be taking this one unless something crazy happens.
We've seen crazy before, but I don't think this is the kind of circumstance where it happens. Were it not for that Brigandine, I'd say there's still a chance, but with it, I'm pretty sure this is just over.
Exactly.
A big -30 being cast there.
Will it be enough? No, it will not, because another HP restore goes off.
What's his positive effect that she tried to strip away there that he has permanently? It's a dispel that
maybe?
deals damage, Fig.
That is just regen.
Oh, he has perm regen? That would be it then, yeah. Tried to cancel it and failed, but at least did the damage for it. Ooh, this is a timed strike coming in now. Or piercing. Sure, why not? Same damage. This man has the luck of the devil.
Yeah, proving very difficult to take down. He's obsessed with trying to kill this Warlock who is immune to crystals, so... It's a matter of time now.
And now I am beginning to wonder if, like, when I fixed the procs, I fucked up the reaction rate, so I'm going to double check it tonight.
We have been seeing Hamidos from the Warlock, so...
And we saw all of the damage, or we saw all of the HP restores, so it does make me worry a little. But whatever, we can preseason with low Brave sucking. It'll be fine. It's preseason.
Yeah, congrats to Ajorably for taking game 1. Or match 1, rather.
Up next, we have Soul versus Love Card Magic. Zenobian Research versus Non-Believers. For Zenobian Research, we have Pumpkin the Morble with Regenerator. Destin the Lancer with Draw Out, Hamido, Deadshot, and Maintenance. Deneb the Warlock with Item, Counterflood, Defense Up, and Guts. And the Garden, the Woodman, with Damage Split and Magic Defend up. On the other side, for the non-believers, we have Hojo the Chemist. Battle Skill, HP Restore, Secret Hunt, Move +2. Heidegger the Archer with Snipe, Counter, Concentrate, and Ignore Height. Palmer the Warlock with Steel, Hamido, Magic Attack up, and Move +1. And Scarlet the Summoner with Ritual Magic, Auto Potion, Defense up, and Magic Defend up. Going to large 15. Coming up into the Dwarven Fortress. Zenobian Research on the left, non-believers on the right. Also notably, you can see some of the new colorations in purple this month. Ajorably went through every sprite we had and normalized the colors so that teams look more cohesive.
I love that.
Like you see how the purples are all the same purple now instead of just kind of all vaguely purple shaped.
Sure. That along with colored monsters has definitely helped the readability of the stream.
But yeah, Ajorably, as always, did a fantastic job. And put her touch on everything instead of just the new things to make sure it's all compliant. Quick
Oof.
Bad Breath for a Petrify. Brutal start there.
Archer doing minimal damage to the Malboro there as well, and triggering regen as well. Oh my! Warlock taking the Marlboro out though.
There's a Plague Nova coming out to spread
Undead
her own
Summoner.
undead.
Oh, very, very clever. I like that.
Yeah, me too. That's pretty neat. Okay, that's funny. A counter that triggered because of the pushback from the critical swing.
Amazing. Does the Lancer have dead shot, or did it just unluck into that? Oh wow! Seal Evil taking out the Warlock that spread her undead earlier.
For a second,
Very
I thought,
interesting strategies here for sure.
oh, I love the undead catching the auto potioner. That's so good.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. And she's draining life. Does that reverse?
Now that doesn't reverse.
Oh, okay. I had asked that earlier. I wasn't sure.
It reverses on the target, not on the caster. Game 1 goes to non-believers. Up next, Small 58. Yes, they are completely different, Cup.
Probably the biggest shakeup this month is the change to the Brave and Faith formulas.
Just a quick 240 Nightshade.
We will pray for your team, Cup.
Quick Inspire. And down goes the Morble. No Petrify shenanigans this time, I guess. Opening Haste comes out. Well, Nightshade makes Nightshade good, Barren. Steelheart out of the Warlock, no dice.
Orbital does return to a Phoenix down, but will he be long for this world?
Not looking that way. Slow out of the chemist fails to land. But Morble goes down again. Seal Evil puts a stop to the Plague Nova out of the Warlock. Nightshade's continuing to peck away at Zenobian research. Yeah, that looks like Deadshot.
Looks like it. And Archer's getting pretty lucky with Seal Evil. I'm pretty sure it has a less than 50% chance to hit, so... He's hit both of his so far. Oh, a secret hunt from the chemist on the Marlboro. I always say Marlboro, it's Morble.
It's Marlboro.
Critical Lancer. It's finished off by the Drain Life. Nice combo there.
It's good teamwork coming out of the non-believers. They're really putting it together.
Yeah. Looks like a pretty solid team for sure. Only the tree remains now.
Right,
They're going to have a quick 2-0 win here.
Write a note in my file that that's something I need to look into. There's so much damage and healing in contrary directions.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely need to fix that. That was the third time.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, it wasn't Inspire once per
Yeah, that's
round.
why I said I needed to make a note to look into that.
Yeah. Just realized that when he did it that third time.
Okay, that's...
Okay.
1 second, is that a 30 on 30 cat? Or a... If that's a 30 on 30 cast, I messed up. Alright, so that was a 30. Okay, I know what went wrong. I know what happened there. I'll fix that tonight.
Once again, Preseason showing its effectiveness.
Yep, showing me things that I do need to look in on. Kjata lost 2-1, so Love Card Magic wins 2-0. And Preseason once again proving why it is a good idea to have it. Up next we have Zotis versus Break, Underground Artist versus Silver Star Story. Alright, so I need to look at the Unfaith. I might actually be able to fix that while this is running. Let me see if that's just super obvious. Autarkea the Knight with White Magic Auto Potion Jump +1. Taubenhund the Ninja with Punch Art HP Restore Weapon Guard and Guts. Annalena the Priest with Holy Sword Absorb Used MP Short Charge and Magic Defend Up. And Satia the Time Mage with Item, Counter, Concentrate, and Equip Gun. On the other side for Break, we have Luna the Spellblade, Time Magic Hamido, Equip Armor, and Move +2. Star Harmony the Paladin with Time Magic, Counter Throw, Magic Attack Up, and Guts. Eternal Blue the Pisco Demon with CT Save and Magic Attack Up. And Galleon the Summoner with Black Magic, Counter Magic, Equip Shield, and Move +1. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Give me 1 second to see if that's, a team builder error or if that's just the way I got the team.
I believe somebody else had looked at this team and mentioned in Discord that it didn't have an accessory.
Yep, he just doesn't have an accessory. Which is fine, it's preseason, who cares? Do you have an accessory you want? They're all here. What do you got, Zotis? What do you got for me?
Probably this is Zotis's first team that we'll see in the Colosseum. Welcome to the Colosseum, Zotis.
Magic Ring, Sprint Shoes, Small Mantle.
Sprint Shoes is an easy choice.
I can't wait much longer, man. This is dead air. It's killing me. Okay, for game one, it's Sprint Shoes. That's just what's happening. Going to large 119. Just in time.
Yeah, that's the other easy choice. Without having to factor in like immunities or anything like that.
Alright, I have the state saved, so it should be there. So we go to 119 to start.
Another custom map.
Oh, I seeded all of the custom maps in because we have new players.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Because it's preseason and I don't have to be rigorous about tournament integrity.
Yeah, let's show them off. Those teams moving up so far, no buffs going out. Sanctuary.
A little singleton sanctuary there.
That's a paladin move, isn't it?
Yep. No dice on the protect.
Here we go. The Spellblade has a haste now from the Time Blast.
I do want to check something real fast. Faith 70 and okay. I think what I did was I inverted the two, and now all unfaith abilities are using faith, and all faith abilities are using unfaith.
Hilarious.
Ha! Whoops. So let me dive into January and see if I can fix that real fast. So, cover me, I'm going in.
Yep. I got you. Once again, seeing some strong ninja shurikens coming out, taking out the female Spellblade there. Slow hits on that unit there, the Paladin. A haste takes it away very quickly. She is up.
Oh shit, I see what it is actually. I was loading the faith variable from arbitrary space, not from the character's faith total.
That would make more sense, I think, because if it was opposite, I feel like that Ifrit should have still done some damage. Not 0, but if it's grabbing garbage data, that makes way more sense.
Well, it was 30 on 30, which is minus 80, so yeah, that would have been 20%, you're right. So yeah, it was the simple problem of using R2 instead of R1 as the offset.
2 units of blues are down already, though, so it looks like yellow's going to clean up here. A garbage data heal happening here for 1, 0, and 0.
Yeah, it's grabbing it from the 38 D-tooth space after the character data struct instead of after the instead of grabbing it from the actor faith location. So,
It definitely seems like it's grabbing some kind of very, very small number somehow.
Alright, so from Faithful, R3 is loaded.
Blue trying to do what it can to do some damage here. The summoner goes down, only the squid remains. Oh, the undead Spellblade comes back and goes into the backline after the time mage, only swinging for 70 though.
00187.
Devotions herself. And she gets a nice back attack here for the kill onto the Spellblade. Once again, only the squid remains.
Right, so R2 is correct when I come down here, so that's fine.
He is slowed, so he might just try to haste himself on his turn, and that will not be the play. And just probably going to get the kill here, though. Yep, Squid goes down, and Underground Artists from Zotis take game 1.
Alright. Be right back 1 second. I am applying that patch that makes me not read from garbage data. It seems, you know, kind of relevant. Unfaith patch, patch. Alright, going to...
Urge 70.
I don't know where to go. Small 70.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Small 70.
Okay, so, Underground Artists got game 1?
That is correct.
Okay. Look at our yellow looking, actually good now instead of what it used to look like.
Yeah, honestly, both of these teams kind of complement each other. There's like a lot of like yellow with blue hints, and then blue with yellow hints.
Yeah, the accent colors are typically the same now, whereas before they were just kind of haphazardly whatever.
We're just kind of moving into position here. Time Mage takes the... Oh no, it's the second attack actually. The Shuriken and the gun take out the squid very quickly. Sanctuary for 2 on the team from the priest.
Oh, hey, look, Faith is working again.
Love to see it. Knight does land a slow onto the enemy paladin there. With the squid gone, I'm not sure if they have a way to remove that anymore. Summoner is now critical.
Get healed.
Redemption on the undead paladin.
Purifies off for slow.
Really bad for her action economy there, though. Especially if this slow lands as well. Nope. So she might do something useful next turn.
Ouch.
Sure, get into the darkness of the temple. Somebody died back there. I believe it was the summoner. Only the undead Spellblade and undead Paladin remain. Here comes the first shine that we've seen of the tournament.
Oh,
Heals herself
somebody
a little
else
bit,
did
but it
see
is
the
guard.
heal. Speaking of awful action economy.
Some cleanup happening here, though. Zotis' first team proving to be pretty damn strong, albeit in the preseason, so we'll see how the main tournament fares for him.
Bonk. Underground Artists take the match 2-0. And I'll look into it, break, see what shakes out. Up next we have Barren versus Sardek. Arcana versus Braves. Alright, for Arcana we have Chariot the Monk with basic skill, Hamido, 2 swords, and move +2. This monk is very, very good. Hanged Man the Lancer with item, counter, attack up, and throw item. Lovers the Wizard with steal, HP restore, magic attack up, and equip katana. And Empress the Time Mage with summon magic, critical quick, half of MP, and float. On the other side, for Braves, we have General Crystal the Knight with item, Hamido, defense up, and piety. Lieutenant Stone the Engineer with draw out, auto potion, 2 swords, and equip sword. Private Perry the Knight with title axe, punch art, counter, weapon guard, equip axe, and red shoes. And Private Grit the Squire with item, counter throw, concentrate, guts, and also red shoes. Pair of title axes. Let's see how high I can get our Brave. Going to large 31.
I saw that Barren's team has a full set of reflect rings for his team. I'm not sure if that matters against your team, though.
I don't think I have a single spell on my team.
Just getting the speed from those rings, still very good. See what kind of initial buffs the teams put out for each other here. Nothing from blue side yet. There's an Inspire on 3 units?
Yep. Lancer taken to the roofs.
And a Pro Shell for 3 as well. Some people missing some buffs, but pretty good coverage overall.
All right, that troublesome monk is coming.
Ooh, first jump of the tournament.
There's the last haste. Donk.
Decent damage. Looks like it took out about half of his health there, but Ambrosia gets it mostly back up.
Yep, I've got 2 berserkers with title axes and 2 supporters.
Lucky Steelheart miss there. Private Grit does get into range. Triggers the HP restore on the wizard though, so net negative there.
Yeah, the team doesn't really start going until the title axes start hitting.
Monk hitting twice?
Wait, well, yeah, he has 2 swords.
Oh, I did not catch that. Only hit for 77 twice on the engineer there, but much bigger hit on the knight.
Well, yeah, it was target from the engineer, so...
That'll do it. Wonder why it looked that way as well. Didn't look like a normal punch.
Oh, he's don't acted.
On the monk. Not going to help a ton. He won't be able to target. Whoa, very nice parkour from Private Grit there. Once again, gets behind the wizard, but triggers the HP restore again.
Does get the charm this time.
Well, he just said if you can't beat him, join him.
If you can't beat him, beat him.
Yep. Time Mage opting for a 7 damage rod smack there. Well, comes back and gets a quick Hamido there.
Yeah, those Hamidos are causing a lot of trouble for my title axes. Don't act lands on the Black Mage, though, so that's nice.
That's a good one.
And you know what? I'll take it. I still got the proc.
Now, does that proc happen for your team or the enemy team at that point?
I don't think
Brave
I
increase.
check. I don't think I check team. I think I check palette, so I think it's well,
Interesting.
easiest way to check. Ah, we have Brave 75. It hit my team.
Critical Wizard. Can't find anything to do there.
Ouch. That is a
Big
brutal
target
target.
hits. 572 damage total there.
Yeah, Barren, I think something's weird with Unfaith. I'll figure it out between tonight and tomorrow, which is why we run preseason. Donk.
Big axe hit.
And redonked.
I believe it's down to 3 versus 2 for... Oh, 4 versus 2 now. Blue team looking dominant for now.
Yeah, those punches out of that monk are just disastrous.
Yeah, as you said, this monk has been a huge issue for your team. First crystal proc of this match.
Yeah, I have not been able to get a lot of brave procs. When I get the rising tide going, it gets kind of nuts, because like the first rising tide proc is 40%, but the next one's like 60%, and the next one's like 80%. And pretty soon it's like 100% rising tide and like 100% crystal. Well, it's not 100, it's 70. 70% crystal.
The fact that that kind of stuff is more possible now is very cool.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be good, but I did expect it to be funny.
Mm.
Keep on keeping on, Knight.
He could win with Hamido Crystal procs. There's another one. He might lose to a Hamido on the monk.
Yeah, if he attacks the monk, he's... yes, Wizard Rod inflicts frog. Jump. Sad.
He's going to need some good Hamido procs here.
Well, he does get the one, but...
Lancer won't proc it.
Nope.
But a nice frontal guard there.
That will, though. Game 1 goes to Barren.
You were on the losing side of the Hamido battle.
Yep. Although I pretty much expected that. That monk hits a lot harder.
We are on small 48 for game 2.
I love how this map comes around to the front and it's like, hey, where's the battle, guys? Oh,
Now it's coming from the alleyway.
Yeah, like, Break is taking rules damage from the, or bug damage from the Unfaith error that I'll fix tonight. But, like, that monk is the star of the show, like, and this is letting him shine even more.
True.
And I saw the monk when I was doing pre-testing against, I don't remember who he was playing against, but that monk was just absolutely devouring the enemy team. And annoyingly, Faith was working correctly then, so something that happened between now and then broke it. I'm going to have to go step by step through it. Hi, new person.
Hello, Doctor.
The doctor is in. Come on, keep those Braves going. We're at 80 now.
Hey, the monk is down. Forget who has a res for the monk.
Uh-oh.
Private Grit does find the wizard very charming, it appears. Oh, it's the Lancer that has Phoenix down? Does the Lancer have throw item as well? He just did that over the dead knight there.
Betrayal most foul. It's kind of funny how hard the monk is just carrying Barren's entire passive accident team.
Yeah.
Although these charms are certainly not hurting either. Braves are at
Definitely.
85 now. So
Crystal Knight is dead, though.
oh, well that's no good. If Crystal Knight's dead, that's real bad. No, Crystal Knight's right there.
Oh, no, you are right.
It's Berserk Knight, one of the title axers that's dead.
Yep. My mistake there. Another charm landing from the wizard, though.
I was going stepwise on the Brave Proc thing last night, and I'm 100% that one works right. Because I got to witness the Engineer's 33% Ancient Sword Don't Act proc turn to a 99% at 90 Brave. That damn monk. Bouncing Reflect off a teammate to get the haste, or bouncing haste off the Reflect to get it on the teammate. That's hilarious.
Barren did say he was trying some reflect shenanigans.
I'll probably rerun this one just on a Discord stream tonight as a fun little extra, just to see Barren's team not gimped. But it wins 2-0 regardless. Up last we have Coppola versus Simmon. I made this in 30 seconds versus Jorkin it. For 30 seconds, we have the Bird with CT save, the Word with HP Restore and Fly, the Trash Moth with MP Switch, and the Tree with Damage Split and Magic Defend Up. On the other side, Jorkinit. We have Jorkinit the Dancer. Apparently she is in the Stripped Club. With Battle Skill, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. And by it, with HP Restore and Fly, I mean with Dragon Spirit and Magic Defend Up, my Mime with Mimic. Straight up Jorkin the Mime.
What the fuck?
I feel like that's an appropriate response to this scenario. Going to large, 82 to start.
Monsters and a mime. Oh no, all monsters for that one team.
Oops, all monsters. Tailwind starting up off the Bird.
Albino Bird versus Brown Bird. See, at least one re-raise there. I didn't see what hit on the Chocobo.
3 Pro Shells come out. Leopard as a Storm Strike for 308 gets countered into Near Fatal.
Both of them end up in Near Fatal from that one.
No, it's just that Chocobos have not 100% hit rate. Double confusion.
2 confusion.
That mime sure got it done. I think I meant tree and not Chocobo. Like, the tree Pro Shell is not 100%, I'm certain of that. Bird goes down.
He will Jorkin it no longer. Oh, confusion. Some friendly fire there, but the Asuna here should remove it.
There's a Leaf Dance. A little bit of damage on both.
Freeze choosing violence.
No damage split for that tree. Chocobo on Chocobo violence. But at least he was the one that got the re-raise. We found it.
Yep. Still 3 on brown side, 4 on white. The brown Chocobo just got hit with a don't move as well. That will be crippling.
He'll just Choco Asuna it away because he's trying to get sturdies passed around to help against the Nameless, so...
Good call, good call. Still a good attack against its action economy there.
Ouch.
Ooh.
That's brown, not yellow, Zotis. Nameless is coming through. Just a don't move on the confused tree.
Yeah, I see what you mean on the behemoth. It's kind of like all one color. It looks like it's almost a statue brought to life or something.
If only our sprite artist was here to see that comment.
I'm really struggling to get an offense together here.
What's the brown accent color? Like, it has to have one. What's the diamond on the back of the knight? Yeah, no reason it couldn't be green.
Would fit with the tree that is on this team. Here we go. We need this Slayer to hit here for Brown to stand a chance, I think, and it does get the mime down.
Chocobo doing his level best to keep his team set up. That's going to break the confuse on the tree. That might actually really help Brown. Chocobo goes down, though.
Okay, confusion is broke. Be able to res the tree next turn.
Behemoth starting to count back up the stab ups.
Brown needs a little bit of momentum here to close us out. That definitely helps on that front.
Those poisons and the Chocobo getting to run away and the tree having heals and pro shells is probably pretty cleanly jorking it. Oh wait, the tree has revived. Chocobo is back. That could change everything.
Might be able to get a critical on the Chocobo here. Not quite.
Tree is locked down.
Yeah, no way for the tree to heal that off of itself, but the Chocobo might be able to get back into range. Cure it for the tree.
$200 on the tree, but that poison is chewing down that behemoth pretty fast. And between the two healers left alive on Jorkin it, I'm not sure Cop can get over that ramp.
I think you're probably right. Unless the behemoth retreats back into his Chocobo and tree, he's probably going to get taken out. The tree could res him though, and then it could trigger a really strong Giga Flare.
Chocobo in near fatal.
Behemoth has a potential crystal here. The Dancer might take it though.
Can't, don't moved.
Oh, the Behemoth got don't moved? Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
The tree goes down. Behemoth is definitely playing MVP on 30 seconds.
Yeah. Dancer yoinks the crystal from the Behemoth. The meteor is 225 damage. Is the Chocobo also healing itself for 225 every turn here?
220, so it's going down 5 every round. And when it has poison on top of it, this should be a lethal meteor. No, was just short of it. And an HP restore, that changes everything.
Battle!
Dancer's about to get trapped up on that platform. There's 150 on the white Chocobo. Is it trying to work together with
That Behemoth just got hit with another don't move. Now this Chocobo is purple over here?
Discord?
Oh, I got hit with this Discord, that's right. That was really confusing for a second there.
There it
There
is.
we go.
Game 1 goes to I made this in 30 seconds. Never count out Coppola. We go to the meat grinder.
Oh yeah. Teams are right up against each other here. We're gonna see some birds fleeing real quick after doing some attacks. Nope, this bird goes right in for the melee attack.
Three-way Giga Flare. That's
Nice
a kill.
damage out of that. Got the kill on the mime, another 200 damage on the tree.
Who
That-
wisely gets the hell out of there. That's a huge
And,
hit on the Chocobo, and the bird following up. Ouch.
Oh yeah, nice.
Looks like the extra damage on Jorkanet is, or the extra damage on I made this in 30 seconds is overcoming the extra debuff spam coming out of Jorkanet. Dancer and Mime, no match for Behemoth and Burb. Bird is stuck, not moving. But then, so is the Dancer. Surrounded on every side.
Yeah, not looking good for her.
Oh, now she can
potion
move
makes
out.
that only 114 or 14 damage there. She doesn't move though. Oh wait, sorry, that was just a dance.
Yep.
Now she's gonna retreat and get healed up.
I suspect,
I don't think it's gonna be enough.
I suspect, however, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, they're down in this corner. Brown's gonna collapse on him here.
Yeah, and there's the three-way sturdy so that confuses don't turn the tables.
Yeah, Chocobo going to be very strong as always. Brown just regrouping for some buffs before closing in for the win.
Double crystals. Bird's coming down. Not a lot of damage there.
Yeah, it's always good seeing the strength of monsters. They were often neglected for a long time, but since they're reworked, they're proven to be very powerful.
Sure have. Down goes the Dancer. Although the tree is the reviver, so not over just yet. Tree has just enough, 4 extra damage to take out the Dancer. So that means some pretty bad things for the sandbaggery out of that tree. Also, that tree is stuck in the corner now, and all moot point because the Behemoth stab up finishes it off. Coppola's 30 seconds take the match 2-0. There you have it. We had some twists and turns on the way here, and I have a couple of things that I need to adjust in the code before tomorrow's main event. But that's what the preseason is all about anyways. So thanks everyone for joining in. Really glad to be back and really looking forward to seeing the real teams and how they progress through the brackets through this month. Until then, I'm Sardek.
And I'm Omega. What an absolute pleasure it is to be back. We'll see you guys in the main tournament.
Thank you all for being here, and see you tomorrow.